Watkins. Second and 4. Roderick McDowell now in the backfield with Boyd. As Boyd is taken down,
they want to be at least 50% of these downs.
Third down and 8. As he gets it out of the backfield to McDowell, who is still gaining.
Who's really come on strong. He comes free. And Taj Boyd just drives the car.
That has struggled mightily. Third and 2. This is Boyd. And he does it on his own and then turns it on. Taj Boyd. Could he? Yes. What a...
All he's going to do is allow his offensive line to take care of business. You saw Tyler Shatley come around on a power, and he just followed the run. See this right here? That's Brandon Thomas. He gets down on the first with the double and then kicks back to the backside linebacker. But Shatley, right here, that man is coming for Shazier, and he is the star of the show because he just empties him right there, right up the middle. Brandon Thomas takes care of 2. Tyler Shatley does the rest. Ooh, he better be.
Mega cast. So many ways to watch that game. Here's the quick game to Sammy Watkins, and a big gainer for Watkins.
Perry.
Right back to it, Matt.
Yeah, the small underneath.
Down. Touchdown, Watkins. 5 yards deep in his end zone is Taj Boyd. Oh, they may flag this here.
Somebody had to make a play. Here's Bosa up on the top side. Watch him come back inside. Beats the tackle, and then here comes Perry working off Bosa. That's just a thing of beauty.
Joshua Perry and Joey Bosa. Perry the first. Bosa cleaned it up. Players of Boyd and Watkins and the complement of Roderick McDowell, the running back. And they go right back to Sammy Watkins. And why not when you get results like that? And here is McDowell coming out of the backfield, but empty set now for Boyd. Design quarterback run, and he is taken down by
Thing of beauty.
That time, Watkins was.
Ohio State's playing them, and pretty much. Okay, here comes a blitz.
Play action. They picked up the blitz, and streaking down the sideline is Jordan Leggett.
This is beautiful by Taj Boyd because Leggett just gets to the outside. They bring the corner off the end.
And now Boyd patiently looking for.
He can use his legs. And he's going to.
And then he put that and got picked off trying to beat
Watkins. He comes in Z short motion. He's going to come outside. Ball needs to be thrown right now. Okay, it wasn't. Look where the defender is. He sets his feet right at the yard mark. And he has Sammy Watkins.
29-yard gain. Little freeze option, looking for the pass, and then tucks it, runs it, flag is down.
He's done it.
Back to Watkins as he looked for his blocks, got 3 of Shazier and DJ Howard in the backfield in this formation for 3rd and 6. And quickly they go to Martavis Bryant, and Martavis turns it on an inside.
You've got to get over there and come down with the right angle. He didn't do it.
Boyd, look for the screen, then avoids pressure somehow, and a good run inside the 10.
This was great. He went with a pump and tried to get down the side. It wasn't there. He just kept on going. Defense.
Pitch, McDowell. Eventually, total so far. Here's the fade. And there's the touchdown. 6'5".
Watch how he ends up finishing this thing. Bryant just goes up over the top.
This is Hopper. Jermon Hopper. Second and 4. Here comes Sammy.
The guy who's really been doing a nice job is Adam Humphries blocking.
Boyd wants to go downfield for Bryant, and it went through his arms as he was battling. Here's Boyd again. And they go with the screen. McDowell lost his foot. And Taj Boyd. And they do.
Where the pass and throws coming. See, he gets his hands down. They tried to cut him, and then he just elevates. They were trying to get the ball to Humphries. This was a good read by Taj Boyd. What they did, they took Sammy Watkins and spread him to the outside. That opened it up inside really well, and we only have a $1.16 to be able to hold him if we don't get it.
Here's your 4th and 5. McDowell, can he get to the edge? As he extends.
They can't get the ball down the field. Keep in mind, Bryant is 6'4".
Now Boyd's just going to run this thing out here as he was being a touchdown. He's over on the bench right now. C.J. Davidson comes in motion, and a relaxed Taj Boyd patiently waited for things to open up there. By way of that, 2nd and 3. Here's Sammy. Oh, incomplete pass. What a technicality that is. And Ohio State's defense with Joey.
Well, they took an inside move, and he just goes right by Kalen Davis, number 67. Came in a slant move. Bose is top. Now he's playing with pain.
This large Ohio State group of supporters here getting loud. Boyd looking over the options, searching to find one as he launches it downfield. And it's incomplete as he was in 17. Hopper shakes free for a moment, and 2nd and 12. There's Sammy Watkins. And Sammy Watkins just putting down in motion again. Taj Boyd stacked up. Can he get 3 there? Wrestled down for a loss.
Taking care of the initial momentum. See, they stuffed it right there. There was nowhere to go. And then Perry just holds on and finishes it off. That's well done.
Now it's arrived. A chance. Here's Taj Boyd. And he was met and stuck hard by...
To feel. You see an opening, you fill it. Powell did a great job.
2nd and 7. Play action. Pressure. And he had to throw it into the 3rd and 7.
He can run for it.
To the end zone he goes. Where Sammy is!
There's a couple pieces to this puzzle. First of all, you're going to be man-to-man, okay? They're going to go man coverage here. That's Dorn Grant. They're going to run this up top. You got to stay with your coverage. That's the first thing. Here's the second piece of the puzzle. They're going to run inside out, okay? He had a chance to be able to run for the first. Instead, he sees...
And now momentum on Clemson's side. Trailing by 2. Back to Watkins they go, and back to business he goes.
They say he plays with no fear, and it's easy to see it tonight.
Boyd got to the outside of the block, and he goes inside. Instead, Boyd to the end zone. Oh, what an effort! And what will Taj Boyd do to respond here? And give it to your superstar receiver, Sammy Watkins.
Right knee, but boy, when the ball's in his hands, he's still magic.
McDowell out of the backfield. Clemson first down. Watkins again on a screen.
Look at him go.
I mean, he... Design quarterback run. Taj Boyd.
Inside Shatley, Isaiah Battle. It's a good group. Look at this.
2nd and inches, and they run the fake play as they ran with yet another Super Bowl ring. Taj Boyd will get leverage. First down. Here's Boyd looking to pass, and he goes underneath. Dragging was Seconder, who had a bad. First down, Taj Boyd behind his blocker, gets free inside the 10, reaching out.
Down here all by his lonesome.
Now here he comes in motion, and here goes Boyd again. And Boyd did not get it. 2nd and goal. And Boyd that time.
Somebody smacked him. Right, look, he's about to go through right, boom, right there. It's Shazier.
Throwing back and walking in is Stanton Seconder. Now they're going to get a heavy dose of that run game. Ohio State had 1st and 10. Now Ohio State desperate for a stop on 3rd and 13. And it's intercepted. C.J. Barnett.
C.J. Barnett, number 4. He's going to show up. And Boyd, he just misses this. I mean, Barnett just sitting in a two-deep. He didn't do nothing. That is really, it's a
very
tough
close
call.
It would not have been reversed, I will tell you that.
Terry says that it would not